Hello, everyone. My name is Ben, and I'm joined by Steve to bring you coverage of one of the top 8 matches of the BCS Philadelphia 25-26 Weiß Schwarz Regional Qualifier. This round, we have ShadedFalse playing Bang Dream versus tenshiangel playing NIKKE.
Yeah, we have a classic meta v meta matchup. A deck that wants to control the board versus a deck that couldn't care less.
I mean, yeah, a little bit.
It's nice to control the board, but it's certainly not nearly the win condition it is for the NIKKE.
Yeah, for sure. As opposed to the previous round, this is going to be the... sorry, not the previous round, as opposed to round 7. This is going to be a lot more of a standard, we'll call it, Bang Dream list. Kind of the first list that came up in the season from the net decking and the kind of the early impressions is this. It's Dolores, it's healing. We've got the downgrader here. We've got the lock, I'm pretty sure that is, where it's discard to trigger twice, and if the damage cancels, bounce back into your hand. There's a lot of the standard ideas here, and this is a full call out playing a second copy of You Can Do It Bread after previously I knew he was playing one copy and I made a fit about it.
So we see both players mulliganing their advantage combo, which is telling in many ways.
Yeah, really telling, honestly.
Early cancel from Bang Dream. So pretty nice opening for getting the Tia early. We love to see that early. I will say this Bang Dream deck does not have Mocha. It is running the much less common Yukina Ricky.
Just search for the card on play. Just hurt yourself on command.
All right, we're plussing off of the Amoris.
Yep. I will say, like, a benefit here of playing the Yukina Rigi is that it is an on-play Rigi, where if you, for some reason,
that
get level lock, ouch.
That check 4 was saved by revealing a Modernia at the end. Otherwise, it's 2 climaxes and a bouncer.
I don't know if we can call that saved. You just mill 2 climaxes and the bouncer for...
It's kind of saved in the sense that you got a card that you can play eventually.
That's true, yeah. Back onto the kind of earlier point, it's like, it's kind of nice to not be forced to be level locked sometimes, or not be forced to literally play over cards to unlock yourself. On the other side, though, tenshiangel going to be just looking respectfully. We're taking a look with the Scarlet for...
I think he wants to add Modernia, but the problem is his hand is weak, and so he's considering adding a 0.
Also, yeah. Here's the Tia.
Yeah, so we add the Tia so that we can continue to play level 0 in a productive manner.
Yeah.
Usually if you see a lot of hesitation around a pick like that, it's because they're trying to decide between what current you wants and future you wants.
Yeah, and ShadedFalse didn't trigger any climaxes, right? It's just...
Nope.
Yeah, so no
blocked
super...
with the comeback on 1. So.
Yeah, no super reason to sculpt the 3500 that lets you draw and...
Wait.
That lets you send to stock. Didn't tenshiangel add Tia?
What?
Didn't tenshiangel add Tia to his hand?
He did,
and
this whole play is so it's not strange if you think about it this way. Scarlet scries 2, so he must have seen a climax, and he didn't want to trigger it. So,
which is fair. He's probably out 3 known by this point. You know, holding 1, assuming that you discarded a comeback, and then milling 2 standbys. So yeah, this is the 4th one. We might as well keep it. And it actually puts ShadedFalse in a funny position. You kind of like expected to get hit to 1 in a quote unquote normal expectation sense.
Yeah.
It's not quite often that the opponent will simply give you turns.
Yeah, he clocks a climax off of the Yukina, and then he decides to pick up the pitch to trigger twice lock. So
the
this is
pitch
kind of
in order to trigger twice. Not for nothing. He's not pitching 2 cards.
Yeah, this is a very strange pickup. His hand must already be very good.
I mean, it's pretty full, and also like he swung once last turn.
Sure.
He clocked, and then he just now clocked himself again.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna helmet.
Even gets to helmet for. I don't think
gonna get a Morris. Yeah.
Yeah, a Morris. Keep the hand back up.
So
very easy.
Yeah, hand's gonna be huge after this turn.
Actually, no. Stock gets to be a little plussed off after this turn. He's gonna definitely discard a card.
Right. There's his finisher, unfortunately. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there we go. There's the climax that we knew was
not.
Decides to just not use it. Why even get it at that point?
I don't know. Maybe just for the. Maybe he already has all the pieces, so it's just like. Maybe it cancels and then it bounces back.
I guess. Maybe at that point, though, you just get Soyo? I don't know.
Well, here you get to... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe... Not sure. He gets to sacrifice it, and then you're playing now for the Yukina to get canceled and then bounce back into your hand. So that's cool.
All right. Relatively safe game state for NIKKE here. Has Brainstorm available. Has combo ostensibly available. Like a decent damage state.
Yeah. One, 3. Wow.
Well, that stinks. How
many are in your hand, tenshiangel?
So. Yep. That looks right to me. And then we're going to see a combo, a bounce back, and then we're going to assign check triggers to a character. We're gonna bounce back and assign check triggers, right? Okay. Yeah, there we go.
All right. Yeah.
Almost skipped it. Okay. So now we're gonna combo. And it doesn't work because it's 2 zeros. Well, it works in the sense that he gets a card, but no free money. It's kind of tragic if this combo full whiffs because he had a very abbreviated 0 game where he only got to attack once. And now, if he doesn't get any free stock, he's going to be kind of broke.
Yeah. And on the other side, ShadedFalse gets to kind of ride the wave of, like, not having to
no
do
good
all
green
that much.
Targets and has to level a healer.
That is unlucky.
That's
but
tragic.
I think ShadedFalse is playing 4. That's a real callback to BCS Duluth. Flips a standby on top. I'm going to laugh if this soul trigger means ShadedFalse gets to keep this Yukina, which has on you canceling damage during this card's battle, bounce back to hand.
Okay, he overplays nothing. So he puts a support on board.
Yep.
He's going to get free money.
From what?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. He triggered standby.
Yeah.
All right, so he gets the helmet.
Yep.
And then this is for 3.
Okay. And gets the cancel for the bounce back.
Gets the bounce back.
Sometimes hey, ShadedFalse. Hey, ShadedFalse. Hey, do you want that card?
He's sided.
He's sided.
So he couldn't bounce back.
That somehow feels worse. Like, I guess it's not technically worse, but that somehow feels worse. I don't know, actually. Is it better to side?
I guess
of the risk of it bouncing back to hand.
I don't know that
it denies, I guess, this idea that he can't.
I guess he can't Ricky for another guy.
That's true.
But
does he want to?
No, and he doesn't need to. He has triple combo. So again, not having.
If anything, he would Ricky for the Soyo, but he doesn't have it.
Yeah, not having Soyo here is kind of actually.
Did he lose all of them?
I saw him trigger one.
No. He triggered after the okay, yeah. So
He's only running 2.
Oh.
So
yeah,
losing 1 is also known as losing 50% of them.
Oh, he's actually lost both of them then. I
Yeah.
think there's one in the waiting room and one in the stock. So got him.
Okay. Well, we're gonna add a helmet.
Nope. Climax swapper.
Oh, climax swap. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you don't have to
They
tell
do
me that
look-
all the girls look the same. All right, man.
Those 2 arts are deceptively similar.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we're gonna add an anon.
Yep.
All right. So it's kind of okay if NIKKE just takes all this.
Is it?
Yes, because we want to accelerate ourselves to level 2 here.
Hey, we found the Soyo.
Yeah, he didn't actually. The other one.
Yeah, he
wasn't.
didn't actually lose it.
Yeah,
He's
he
just
triggered,
lost.
He triggered one of them.
He's just lost climaxes.
Yeah, he triggered one of them.
But
we got the other, so we're
yeah.
good. All right.
And also now we get to mill the rest of the deck. That's what we get to do.
All right. Probably just add the 2/1 here. Nope, we're just gonna add a healer. Okay.
Like I said, we're trying to heal, Steve.
All right. Yeah, nice cancel.
Well,
Yeah.
I said it 2 rounds ago, but this is the Bang Dream special. Try to stay at level 2 forever. Just win from there.
All right. Well, now
Arguably, NIKKE is trying to do the same thing but different.
yes, and now ShadedFalse, or now we're gonna see the reversal of fortune by tenshiangel, where now he has Alice in hand. He's got the big support on board, so most of his characters can reverse Oblivionis at will. So the new tension of this matchup is going to become: can ShadedFalse acquire the 2/1 in order to pressure the Alice off the board?
Who is going to hit level 3 first?
All right, are we going to resolve Tia is the question.
Yeah, I kind of lost the chance of trying to resolve that to keep any sort of deck state. So
We are. And we shouldn't have.
Oh.
We're going to add Biscuit.
Yeah, that's
That's
a rough one.
Yeah,
3 out now on the fresh deck is not the news you want to hear.
We're going to probably, yeah.
Not many options now. We're just
That is a strange non-clock.
no clock at all. Real.
We
We just don't need hand for our healer that discards.
Yeah, maybe he has Rapi for. Nope.
No.
We're gonna drop salvage. Okay.
Why not clock?
And has Rapi also. Okay.
And discarded it actually.
Oh, okay. He must have.
comeback?
He's got comeback again.
Yeah. Okay.
So
That's a single comeback though.
Or maybe he doesn't, and he just wants to get Oblivionis off the board because he knows that that's what you need to do against Bang Dream.
Like at a bare minimum, right?
Right. This
like
is gonna
that's like
be-
the minimum
yeah.
ask is like get their one combo off the board.
So we're gonna get Alice, and then we're gonna get Tia. All right.
Okay.
Not the worst.
No comeback.
We're gonna look at the top of his deck.
Let's see what that last card is. Yep, that's what the card says. You get to look at it. That's a card. We did it.
All right. Does he have comeback?
Man, this just, I don't know, man. This feels really rough.
Or does he have standby?
I don't know which one's better.
Comeback is clearly better, but I mean, if standby is what you got, then I guess you just put Sin down, right? Okay, we have
Okay,
comeback.
we have comeback. Just start with it. Rip
Perfect.
the Band-Aid.
Yeah,
Get the
great.
stock. Really useful. Get another
You had Alice,
healer.
right?
Yep, get the Alice. The stock deficit is so much, man.
Why did he? Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go.
It's hard to
I mean,
hard to look.
yeah, it's tough. But
If ShadedFalse gets one cancel here, okay. So like, I don't know, tell double off the fresh deck. Don't triple. Ah.
all right.
I mean, it's probably. No, I don't know that it's fine. I feel like ShadedFalse had had stuff to get to back to Oblivionis. I guess if he gets the treasure, then he's kind of him. No treasure unless he refreshed with it. So, okay, we don't get to snowball into the Oblivion, which is nice. That's cool. But man, just as tenshiangel, it's like now you really need to block, but you're 4 out. Now it's really kind of difficult to block.
I guess you just stun the Delta to force him to play over it.
Yeah.
Or whatever, just leave it stranded back there.
I will say, yeah, actually, it's getting kind of resolved by Bang Dream. No Soul Trigger, no Climax. Hopefully digging for like a 1/1/1 here. And if you're a tenshiangel, you accept a 1/1/1 every day of the week.
Just don't mill 3 here. This is just not a mill 3 angle.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, you just triple canceled, but also like
he's counting.
The other 5 are still left in the deck.
This is not a math issue. You don't mill 3 because okay, that's why. Because you don't know where the climaxes are. Milling 3 is a just uncertain gamble. All you did was cost yourself the ability to actually get the treasure combo.
Yeah.
It's great that you have power that still doesn't reverse. All right. This is great news for the NIKKE player.
Amazing news. I actually like the idea of putting the combo back on top so that he guaranteed does not have a soul trigger. I guess you can go for...
I don't know that I care to give him free triggers.
I mean, kind of.
Yeah, especially.
Oh, actually, no. Yeah. There's a Morris right there.
Yeah, given the light that a Morris is on the board, you just plussed him for exactly what he wanted. So
I guess that's true. So yeah, I kind of.
And then
I thought that was a different 0 for a second.
Yeah, that's a clear misplay.
No, yeah, it's tough.
And then we're triggering.
Oh, actually, and then triggers the comeback after revealing instead of revealing the comeback and getting nothing.
Yep. So this is 2 comeback triggers in a row. So now we're in kind of danger because the board's opening up a little bit here, and you just triggered a lot, and you don't have very many climaxes left. So there's a window here to land.
3 left?
2 left, I believe.
3 left. He was
triple block, milled 1 with the mill 3 plus 2 triggers.
Yep, 2 left.
So we've got an opening here to deal some damage, unless he decides to pay 3, which he may do.
I mean, it's the easiest way to get it out before.
Yeah, we're gonna pay
an
3.
Anticipated refresh.
Yeah. So we got open lanes. We have top decking. We just got a lot going on here. It's just this is a very good game state.
I think tenshiangel took all of it, but again, it was 1/1/1. That's what you want to see.
Yeah.
I think the most you really are trying to do here is heal once with the Alice, swing 3 times, try not to trigger a lot.
Yeah.
Because now we still have like 4 in a pretty decent.
I'm okay.
In a halfway decent clip.
Yeah. I'm okay. All right, if we draw a climax here, I'm okay with brainstorming.
Yeah, if we drew the climax, like maybe that's worth trying for.
Yeah, or maybe you brainstorm anyway. I don't know. Maybe you brainstorm anyway. I don't know. I'm kind of okay with it. It might be better to use Rosanna to peek at the top though. Yeah, this is a tough call.
I mean, Rosanna to peek at the top.
If you trigger twice here, you're gonna open yourself up to taking big damage. You can mitigate that by brainstorming and clearing the rest of the deck. But
I mean, it doesn't clear though, right? That's the thing.
It could,
if it hits. Okay.
All right.
So now we can. What is this? Feels like a tenor, like an 8-10 kind of card deck.
Can we not just Tia here? Maybe it's not available.
Do you want to commit the hand for that?
I'm kind of fine with it because I'm gonna need to play my healer anyway.
But that's what I'm saying.
Oh, we're gonna grab an anti-early counter. You only hit 1, so maybe it's okay to leave it.
Yeah.
Anti-early counter feels ambitious. That's a pitch 3. I don't know that your hand can support that. But and now we're gonna play Alice 2. Yep. And we're gonna get Modernia. These are all good things.
Yep. Keeping the brainstorm in the back here.
That's what I would do. Just stay on the board, move both Alices over in front of your Rosanna, And then had Tia decided to leave it. Yeah, I would move them both over. Isn't that an assist?
It is.
So yeah, I would have moved both Alice's over.
Well, it'll be what it is. ShadedFalse now imminent. Level 2.
Yep, this is big. You knocked off his clock compression. Big.
Yep.
And we put a 2-1 into the clock, which is kind of annoying.
Yep. Swing for 4 here. If this takes, this game accelerates very quickly.
Oh,
all right.
Big hit.
So now this game is about to accelerate very quickly. How many times have I done that?
Well, what else?
Anyways,
here's the thing that's happened though.
It's tricky.
It didn't take much, and it doesn't take much for the game to reverse itself. When you run it in like that.
Is there just a climax on the bottom? There's a climax on the bottom. There's a climax that got blind stocked, I think, because I still don't see any in ShadedFalse's hand. He can Rui. Yeah,
he can draw it, right?
We can draw it now with the Rui that's in hand, which prevents you from having to pay the stock for like the.
He doesn't draw it.
No, just you. You know what?
Second healer.
If you got 2 healers,
sure.
You're going down to effectively 2-5 here. This is 2-5.
Which I think
trigger walking.
The thing is that if he had positioned his Alice's correctly,
this might be worse.
Then they both automatically live.
Ooh, true. But yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what I was thinking. I kind of had the bloodlust on the mind, but this is Bang Dream. We're trying to live forever, even if it's from 2-6.
Yeah, this is just like he's lucky that ShadedFalse doesn't have a climax probably to punish this with, but losing. He's also holding the anti-level counter, but if I'm the Bang Dream player, I'm daring him to use it. Because at the end of the day, pitching half your hand to remove a character that I don't particularly care about in the first place seems like a win for me.
Yep.
If this is treasure on the bottom, then we're completely fine with triggering it.
And if this is comeback,
it's kind of gross, but what can you do?
True. Yeah, we're doing an early shuffle to just kind of get that out of the way.
Yeah, because we know that whatever that is, it's not going back.
All right.
Treasure is...
You're looking to block as a NIKKE player. Didn't trigger any, I believe. So
I mean, we want to stay at 2 forever. It is treasure. Okay,
all
yeah,
right.
Great.
So here we go. You want to discard your whole hand? Yes,
he does. So
not his whole hand.
We're gonna pitch
3
Pitch
cards.
3. Yep. Yeah, and
See
we're
you
gonna zap
later.
the other in level 3 to memory. All right,
How many cards in hand now?
4, I believe.
3.
3. But
Gets to
guaranteed full board live.
Yeah.
That's
hand size
that
right
middle
there.
is not reversing.
Yeah. That's hand size right there.
Top stock. Yeah.
Takes the 2.
Honestly, not a big deal. Not a big deal.
It's nice. It's nice for ShadedFalse.
You don't top deck here, right? Yeah. There's no reason to top deck.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna hit for 1.
Yeah. Doesn't
Okay.
block anything.
Sure.
No, that is nice. Okay. Already have 2 Alice's committed onto the board. Not that much salvaging able to go on. You just discarded 3 cards from your hand. Helmeting is difficult. You then need to discard another hand for the Alice. There's no recurring healing here.
Can we brainstorm safely here?
These are just takes that are happening now. And he took both.
Can't brainstorm safely.
Cannot brainstorm safely. And is that how many is that?
It's not a small number.
There couldn't. Wait. Wasn't he only 4 out? Did he draw?
I think there's at least 2 climaxes in there.
Yeah, it's possible that there is maybe one
And can't
or 2 in his
brainstorm.
hand. Okay, there's the Alice.
Triple Alice.
Okay.
All right, we have 1 in hand.
Okay.
I believe there are 2 there.
Okay. Try not to trigger. We missed it.
Yeah.
It was presumably clean because
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
ShadedFalse at level 3.
Yeah, it goes to 3. Clean triggers.
At least 2 in
3 sticks.
tenshiangel's hand. Is it? I guess it doesn't matter either way, kind of. Like, what you're going to resolve Dolores down, you're going to heal down to 3-1 now.
Only if you don't clock.
He didn't. He hit 2 on the brainstorm. Never punished.
Yeah, so it depends on whether we have the climax or not. We might need Anon.
Has it in the hand.
Oh, no. We're
Has
not.
some card draw going
just
on.
Not doing anything. Okay. He doesn't want to go for it from here.
Maybe not. Dolores is always a tricky amount of reach.
Yeah, and you're not really under pressure. The 2-1 is going to help a lot. Oh, no, we're not getting it. Okay.
I mean, there's a second brainstorm. We could still get to it.
All right,
theoretically.
we're drawing.
That
Okay, we drew a treasure climax.
Yep, that's a treasure. We already had a treasure.
Okay, we're ditching it.
Too many treasures.
And we're brainstorming.
Big if we hit.
Hits
we
1.
do.
I don't understand exactly what the strategy is on the other side, but I guess we'll see it unfold.
There is the Dolores changer.
Okay. Now what?
I'm not sure.
We're gonna
change.
We're gonna cast a character. It's
to get
Anon.
The
we're gonna pay 1 to get the door. Okay, we didn't have it.
Yeah.
And didn't have the changer, the swapper.
I think it's in the clock.
Yeah, I believe so.
Or
no, that's the helmet.
Kind of hard to tell.
Yeah.
Then
All
we
right.
heal. No, it's one of the finishers.
It's a finisher's SSP. Sorry, we're sorry. We're not rich enough to know what those look like.
Okay.
Yep, that's a pretty scuffed board.
This looks bad.
Yeah, it's not great.
Are we trying to win with this?
We're at 3-3. We got to do something, right?
Yeah.
Heal to 3-2.
He discarded You Can Do It, Bread.
Yeah, because it's literally worthless.
Yep, to get to the
heal to 3-2.
He did.
And then come back.
Okay.
Yeah. And then assign both of them to the Anon.
He's thinking about it.
Assign both of them to the Anon. He didn't. He assigned 1 to his healer for some reason. Okay. 3.
Yeah.
All right.
Treasure.
This is for 4.
It's for 4.
Because we changed from the changer.
And then he's looking for what he is anticipating to be a block on the bottom because he too has probably seen the climaxes. However, if they're all in tenshiangel's hand, then we're just gonna see what happens in the rest of this this turn. But yep.
There it is. All right. Block
Correct read from ShadedFalse.
All right, so we're going to get a penalty, and then we're going to get another 4.
And if this takes, tenshiangel will be in real danger.
Oof. Okay.
And thus, tenshiangel is in real danger.
Yeah, and not very compressed.
No. I think at least 2 out now.
Well, more
3 out?
more like just no stock and no hand.
Yeah, correct. All of it.
I believe it's
all of the above.
I believe it's 2 out.
And we've got 3 more packets. That's and an on cancel. Which did he assign it to? Not the healer, right?
Sure. I don't know. He didn't indicate who he assigned it to. I assume it's Anon.
I'm pretty sure he did. We just missed it. But here's the thing: it keeps passing. If the healer cancels, then it passes, which is kind of funny.
Wow.
Wow.
He did assign it to the healer.
And then it did pass to the Anon because it itself canceled.
Right. So now Anon has 2 different packets of this. So best case scenario for the NIKKE player here is to take all of this. If you can. If Anon doesn't reveal anything good.
You take 1 and 3. That's living.
That would be the best. Or if you had just tap countered off of this last attack, or +6 soul countered off of it.
It doesn't matter. It was cancel anyway.
But then, yeah, I'm saying Anon hitting for 11 is not going to hit.
Oh yeah, sure. You mean on this last attack, not on the previous attack,
right? Okay, he hits a 1, so it's going to be for 2.
That's tough. Don't block the 2.
2. All right, so now he has to take 2 more 2s. There's 1.
No, he has to take a 2 and a 3, which is exactly what's on offer. Here we go, though. Plus 6 soul.
Souls. Why didn't he take a second 2? He had 2 instances.
No. It passes only 1. So it passed to the healer. Then the healer canceled, and it passed to the Anon.
Got it.
So here's the cancel.
Okay. All right. Yeah, he's going to top deck that for sure.
You're kind of... Yeah, we made it.
Yeah. I mean, this is how NIKKE decks win. It is by spamming heals and waiting for your deck to become unstable.
2, 3...
And so now...
4, 5, 6...
tenshiangel doesn't have to do anything. Just draw and attack 3 times.
7 in the waiting room for ShadedFalse? 6 or 7?
Yeah, it's pretty rough. I guess if you wanted to make plays, you have a Brainstorm. I don't know that you have any climaxes left. But if you wanted to make plays, you could try to Brainstorm here. And if it hits, you can get Modernia maybe. And try to accelerate yourself into some kind of win con.
I mean, he discarded Modernia for an Alice heal earlier. I don't know if he has it, yeah.
No, he discarded it for the anti-change counter.
Oh.
All right, we're going to look and see.
Look respectfully.
All right, let's see if he likes what he sees.
I mean, if he doesn't, you're kind of wanting Modernia, right? So you can mill it.
Well, you can't Brainstorm now. You tap down one of your characters and you don't have that much hand.
True.
He's going to check his own triggers.
Oh, actually, you don't want to spend... Okay, if there's a standby here, you can get to Sin.
Yeah.
And I feel like you can get to... You can not top deck the finisher here so that you can Sin, right?
Yeah, the math is kind of tricky on it because what we have is... If you want to do that, you'll have to put the 0 into that lane, so you have 3-3-1. We're going to get a refresh point regardless during this attack step, so we need one of these 3s to stick, otherwise we don't have lethal. I think it's a pretty deep line, but I think the actual correct maneuver was to put the 2/2 support in front of the Dolores because it can't reverse it, but it can hit for 2, and if you get the Sin, then you can get it.
Well, maybe it was too important to clarify the cleanness of the deck.
Yeah,
of ShadedFalse's deck.
Well, the other thing is that if you do get a standby, it's gonna hit for +1, right. So that throws the math up too. But yes.
Well, if you see the standby, you could have swung.
Well, he knew where the cancel was, right? So because he knew where the cancel was,
if there is a cancel, because he only sees the top 2 and there's a third card.
Yeah,
right?
but he peeked it too and saw it.
Yeah.
So he knew where the cancel was. So what he could have done is send one of the 3s in. And then and then it cancels. And then
he took the 2, right? ShadedFalse took the first 2. So he saw 2 clean on top.
Yes. Okay. So right. So maybe it was interesting. Yeah, maybe it was correct to send the
Jackal Brainstormer.
The 3 in.
Oh yeah, just send in the 3 off the rip.
Right. Because now you've got the right mathematics for the... Yeah, so now he can't do it. He's gonna... you have to top deck now because...
Even if you don't top deck, you've reversed it anyways, so it won't be there at the top.
Right, exactly.
At the start of ShadedFalse's draw
so
step.
if you wanted to leave that play open, then you needed a different attacker in front of it, which I think you probably should have done.
Yeah. It gives you options.
It just gives you way more modularity in the late game here. Because you don't know how much damage you're going to need. You might as well leave 1 or 2 available to yourself.
Yeah. So...
But yeah, some really clutch blocking off the top has now...
ShadedFalse is still alive.
Has now made this game winnable again.
It's time to swing out.
I mean, we need 3 damage, so...
And there's a 1/1/1.
Yep. I mean, we got a bunch of twin drivers and stuff here, so it'll be curious whether he decides to twin drive here.
Does not hits a soul trigger anyways.
Gets the only soul trigger in his deck, probably. And just sticks it.
Wow.
I think there was a deep line there that could have yielded a modular result for Tenchi, but it was, in fairness, quite deep. And maybe gaining that I don't know if gaining that information
If you don't know,
it's
right?
it's so hard to track.
Yeah, and maybe it's better regardless to swing with it even not knowing, but that's within itself a difficult decision to kind of try and make.
Yeah, I think it's tricky for sure. But knowing that you need 3 damage to stick to get the burn 1 kill, I certainly wouldn't have moved Alice to the back. I think that part of it was also kind of questionable, where he hit for 2 in a situation where if he had hit for 3, the game just ends.
All right. Well, that's going to be it for our top 8 coverage. We'll be right back.